Check the oil. Oil probably got water in it. Oh, it definitely does. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at that right there. You see that cap?
Oh my gosh.
Somebody pissed right in the fish tank. Straight vandalism. Somebody vandalized this vehicle.
All right, so we have ourselves another Dodge, you guys. You know how I like my trucks? Everyone loves trucks. I started off on this end for a reason because as beautiful as this back end looks, how many opportunities do you get to look at the back end of a truck as well as the front end all at once? So as you can see, you got a few parts. It makes you wonder what the rest of the car looks like. This is on my list. All right, let's check it out real quick.
Is it? It's on your list?
Yeah, you gotta love these door handles missing.
Gosh, well, it's right there, yeah.
Thing right here,
Pull
but it's taped shut as well. I did try though. You got all your marks from the insurance company. You got your nice front end of the truck that's missing. But I mean, think about it. Is it really that bad? Look, you got your hood that might need to be replaced. This might need to be bent out just a little bit.
Or even cut and welded, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, look, this doesn't look bad at all. It is taped shut, so unfortunately we're not gonna be able to lift the hood here. Look how tiny the radiator is. I thought like half the radiator was missing at first. The coolant lines are done, so obviously the air conditioning is going to be shot.
For you specialize in radiator lines.
Right, I know. You know, yeah, we can check the oil. We can check the oil. I can put it back
Are you really?
Yeah.
How are you checking it? Holy moly.
Oh, look, that's good. It's better than the rest of the vehicles we've looked at today. Yeah, it's bendable, so you can just kind of squish it back up in there. You guys check what you can get out here. Sometimes you might not get to check out the whole car, but if you check out enough and you're still interested, then go for it. Got some nice wires cut. Kind of reminds me of Anthony's Dodge Journey.
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Okay. Well, overall, it's a 5.7 liter Hemi. That's always fun. Like I said, it's the heavy duty version. It's the 4-door crew version. Yeah, the inside's great for a 2009. This has what, 150,000 miles. Let's crawl over here since the other side doesn't work. Oh, the key's left in. That's nice. Wait. Oh no. No way.
Here, shut the doors. It needs all the juice it can get. Shut the doors, watch out.
We have started this thing before in the past.
Let's do it.
And it was right. What little power was out there.
I'm always right.
It says it's got the brake on. It's got tire pressure light showing up, and that's it. No check engine light, no nothing. Let's see if it backs up and goes forward real quick. All right, well, with the exception of the front end of this thing, it's a perfectly drivable, workable truck. This thing retails for about $12,000 with the apparent damage. I mean, we'll have to look at the auction what it goes for, but I bet, I mean, we could probably get this thing for, probably still gonna cost a lot, probably for like $4 grand still. But that's not out of our budget, and it's definitely something that we'd like to consider. Let's go see if we get another one. Good call on it, but closing the door. Look at this step rail. Why is it right here?
Okay, what we got right here is a 2018 Dodge Journey SE. It retails for about $17,000. It's only got about 47,000 miles on it. It does have a clean title. The way things are going with a COVID-19, it takes at least 3 times longer for you to get your title back in the mail. It says its primary damage is mechanical, so it's front-wheel drive, 2.4 liter engine, 4-cylinder, automatic transmission. All right, so yeah, it's got a minimum bid, so let's check this thing out. Let's see why it's here. All right, oh, look at that. It looks like somebody stabbed it. A knife or something. I don't know, a big old Rambo knife. They just stabbed the car. It looks like somebody had it out for this person. It's all damaged. It's got tape right there. It looks like it was all spray painted at one point. Yeah, look, you got like a gloss right there. And then so it was totally spray painted. Let's check out the trunk.
Can you tell it's spray painted now? Oh my God.
Spray painted.
Definitely stolen. They spray painted black for a reason, kind of conceal it.
Yeah, look, you got broken glass, so they busted out that window right there, out both windows. They spray painted the car. So they spray painted the entire car, busted out the windows.
Clear?
Yeah, clear. All right, let's keep going around this thing. They ripped that off and probably stabbed it in the side of the car.
Oh yeah, you remember this damage on yours?
I remember that damage.
Oh, that's fun.
Painted the wheels. It looks like there's a message for us on the window. Let's check it out. It says, we'll have this gone by tomorrow. We'll have this gone by tomorrow.
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay, it says, talk too much. So somebody wrote a personal message for somebody. It says, talk too much. So this was definitely vandalism. So right here it says, what does it say? One truck, ice blue sucker? Oh, I was hoping for a blue sucker. I didn't see a blue sucker. It says, I love you. So somebody wrote a love message. So that's a pretty funny way of showing their affection. Huh? Battery's gone. Okay, so the battery's gone. So they took the battery out. We'll have gone by tomorrow, thanks. Arnold, I think is what I got. Arnold, what I made out. Okay, so this is crazy. I have yet to see one of these here. I haven't seen much vandalism cars here at this Copart yard. So yeah, look right here. You got some 1/4-inch screws going into the side panel, holding on the door. I don't know why somebody vandalizing somebody else's car would go through that effort to holding on the door panel, but hey, whatever, maybe that was the previous owner. But if you look in here, man, they just wiped their boogers on the top of the roof and everything. They didn't care. They drew pictures on the steering wheel right here, all blue, got little dust clouds, little clouds. Yeah, we got some more writing up here. It says, effing piece of S-H-I-T, effing piece of shite, love, I love you. It says, see, yeah, right, LP. And then again, talk too much. So somebody, that right there leads me to believe somebody definitely vandalized this car. Bitter ex-girlfriend, talking about love, how I love you, and then just everything's ruined to the max. You got drawings everywhere, little clouds. So, I don't know, it says 24, 25. Maybe that's their age, but here's the key, but like I said, it's not gonna start because the battery was gone. So let's look at the engine, and then we'll move on. Look at that, you got a bungee. It's holding the engine up. It's holding the engine from falling. Okay, check the oil. Oil probably got water in it. Oh, it definitely does. Look at that, do you see that? Look at where it's dripping. Look at that color of that oil. Somebody put water in this tank. This is sabotage. Straight vandalism. Somebody vandalized this vehicle.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Can you tell?
Yep.
This is the oil.
That's the oil. Look at that right there. You see that cap?
Oh my gosh.
Somebody pissed right in the tank, right in the fish tank. Somebody peed right in the fish
Who
tank.
touches your hands?
All right.
Hey, one thing I want to point out on this car is it's already been for sale 2 other weeks prior to this one coming up, and it's gone for sale anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000, and both times it's been turned down. They have a buy it now for $5,500 in this car. It does retail for $18,000, and it does have a clean title.
Crazy as hell.
And it sure as hell shouldn't have it.
Definitely not.
They want a whole lot of money for this car with mechanical damage. This thing ain't gonna be driving. This thing is toast.
Way too much damage.
They should have taken the $4,000 offer, because if anybody actually looks at this, there's no way in hell they're gonna.
There was a $4,000 offer?
Yeah, it goes.
Oh, they're crazy.
They want
as hell.
$5,500, buy it now.
They're crazy as hell.
Yeah. Some people are delusional.
Yeah.
So the next car on our list, 2005 Ford Mustang. We all love our Mustangs, right? This thing's retails for around $4 grand at good condition according to Copart. It's got, what was it, Anthony? 162,000 miles. Anyway, somewhere in that range. It is running and driving, and it's here at Copart, and it's here for a good reason. Got a bit of a bump. So this thing's clearly smashed in the entire crash bar, radiator's toast. They got a wire just to hold down the hood. Oh my gosh. But it did, the engine was saved. Oh, I want to point out this. The messed up hinge, unfortunately, forced the hood to touch the windshield and did crack the windshield. That was not done by us. The engines are, yeah, careful. Oh yeah, it already did it.
Oh, that sucks.
It's done by Anthony. Yeah, if you see the damage to the bar, actually completely wrapped it around the engine right here. I feel like you just have to cut off the whole front end of this and char again. These are at the junkyard, and honestly, you could probably repair this for $400 for the parts and about 400 hours of labor. But hey, you know what? It does say it's running and driving, so let's see if it's telling the truth.
Well, started right up.
It did start right up. The inside's great. Non-smoker.
Looks nice in here.
Someone actually took care of it. Is anybody in front of it? Well, it's gonna kind of
Yeah,
push
you're
it
good.
forward just a little bit. It wants to jump forward. Damn, that just wants to go.
It's nice, dude.
Oh, I want to turn it off really quick though.
It's nice.
Not bad for a V6. Jesus. I see why everyone loves these Mustangs. I've never owned one yet. But when I buy it, I'm gonna be pretty hard pressed to sell it.
Yeah, will you?
Yeah, dude, I really want to keep one just for the fun of it. I don't remember the last time I had a little fun car. So because we ran it, the oil's not gonna be telling us the truth on anything. So that's gonna be irrelevant. No, yeah, it's pretty dark. Everything looks closed up. You know what I didn't check, Rick? I'm gonna turn it over one last time. I'm gonna see if there's actually a check engine light or anything. All the lights come on. Airbag light is on, which just, oh no, even that turned off.
Dolled off?
Yeah. It's not getting on the serpentine belt.
Look, the radiator hose ain't even hooked up. Go shut that off.
What's not hooked up?
The radiator hose.
Oh, I know that. Well, as long as you're not driving
That's
long
not-
distances. It's revving high at 1500, but I mean, that's not a surprise. Yeah, no check engine light. I don't know how the airbag didn't go. How does the airbag not go off on that? You know, maybe the person wasn't even in the car. You had to be in the car for the airbag to go off. All right, well, it goes for sale tomorrow, you guys, so I guess we'll see what happens. We may bid on it, but I mean, that damage is pretty scary and it would take quite a lot of time to fix. But we'll see. If it costs a couple $100, it wouldn't be worth it would just be worth buying it, putting it back in the shop and get to it later. I'll hook this latch back up really quick and call it good. Let's go find another one. This one's a little scary, but it's a possibility. All right, well, we already bought ourselves a 98 F-150, so why not pair it up with a 1998 Dodge Ram 2500? This looks a little bit bigger than my F-150, but we both got the V8 engine. I wouldn't mind for the Dodge version. I really like this truck. It's got 193,000 miles. It's got a buy it now for $2,200. And after fees, you'll put you around $2,700 for this car. Nothing from Copart ever comes perfect, even when they say it does. It's got some front corner damage here. And it looks like it's pushed in pretty hard. It's almost all pushed in all the way to the tire, but not all the way to the tire. So you got that going for it. I mean, you can replace these fenders at the junkyard for 60 bucks. These bumpers for another 40, that's $100. This hood looks salvageable. I kind of want to see what's under here real quick if I know how. Open.
Here, let me help.
I got it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, my dad had the same exact freaking one.
Hands, I gotta put some gloves on. All right, well, come prepared, you guys. Oh, how'd you get it?
Push down, a little bit of love.
I like how it's yellow on the inside. So I feel like this has already been repaired once. You got the red interior for the wheel well right here.
Look, that's why it's not starting. It's got icicles on it.
Oh man, that's how cold it is out here. It is a gas powered, not diesel. I wanna check the oil real quick. So I mean, you got some mix match sparks going on here, but you pretty much have to replace them all anyway. Oil's black as usual, but it's not overflow or empty. Good to be in the middle. Get up in there. We're gonna check under the cap. With 200,000 miles, you don't want to find out you got a head gasket blown or anything. I don't even see oil leaking out on the top of the engine here. That's pretty nice. You're gonna clearly have to replace the core support. Radiator looks like it survived. The bumper's toast, headlights toast. But I mean, $200, you can have yourself pretty much a whole new front end at the nearby junkyard. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, it's closed. I'm opening that thing again. I don't know how you did it, Anthony. Give it a little circle right here. The insurance company noticed something that I now notice is that the front door doesn't want to close all the way. It's managed to push it all the way into the door. Oh yeah, yeah, you're gonna have to take that into consideration. Porta power, you guys, for $200, you can pretty much push anything out. I see some paint back there. We're gonna have to look at that here in a second. Let's see if this actually turns over. Interior, I mean, you got a little tear right here. I'd honestly replace the front seats. I tried to match it because I actually kind of like how the weird fabric matches the door panels there.
Looks like you got lights.
There are dome lights. The battery's good for once. With it being colder, you guys expect a whole lot less cars to start starting. You got beeps. 193,000 miles. No, yeah. That cold's gonna start doing a lot of work on these batteries and start killing them all. All right, well, at least the battery's good. You got this front door. So it's got this whole front corner area to worry about. Oh, of course, the windshield's broken. I'm used to that. Oh, that's weird. The insurance company, look at this. The insurance company marked the fact that paint got on it as if that's the damage.
It's totally ruined.
Thank you, insurance company, for letting us know that it needs to be cleaned a little bit. Oh, look, I already fixed it.
Peeled off.
Oh yeah, you could erase that now. I can't believe they marked that. That's ridiculous. I mean, look, you got some more marks around this. Oh, it does open and close. Watch out, I'm gonna make sure this closes all the way. Yep. Oh no. Oh, all the damage. All the damage, you guys. That's so stupid. Even these doors are having some problems opening and closing too. Look up here, it actually underlaps under the door right here. So the whole front end's pushed in a little bit. This is definitely gonna stay on the list. Let's go find another one.
Look at that engine right there. You know how that happened?
Rest of it looks great. Here's the rest of the engine. Ouch. Here's a big old chunk of melted aluminum.
That's the radiator.
It is the radiator.
Is it?
Yeah. Here's our fancy radiator for our 2019 Ram.
Dude, look at the LED lights in the back, dude. This thing is pretty sweet. That thing is sick. Those LEDs?
That is sick.
Look at that little Fiat, Tony.
It's on my watch list.
Is it?
Yeah. I want to see if this turns over. This is adorable.
That's kind of neat looking.
How is it worn down so much?
It's a manual.
Oh, we're out of here.
Uh-oh, it's backfiring and not wanting to start. Hold the gas.
I am.
All right, let it go. There it is, it's going. Woo! Look at all the smoke. Woo!
Is there something wrong with the tire?
No.
Look at the key fob, Anthony.
Let me see the key fob. That's insane.
Let's see if this is on the watch list real quick. Yeah, it sounded like a horrible clink sound when I first
Dude, I
started.
heard nothing but bad stuff about these.
I know, so have I.
Look at it, it's got a rag top though.
Oh, this one's sold.
It did sell?
Yeah, we got it started up for him.
There goes an Arcadia.
That's an Arcadia?
Yep.
What? Where?
It's a silver Arcadia, 55,000 miles.
He's bringing in it. Where's he bringing it? It's right over there. We'll go check it out in a second.
Okay.
Or it's an all-terrain, one of the two.
Oh, I know, they're bringing out new cars over there. There's the GMC Terrain. Go check it out.
They really bring, is that what they brought out?
Yeah. It's an Arcadia. Hell yeah.
This is not the one. So this, you guys, is or was, up to you, a 2017 GMC Arcadia Denali. But I mean, think about it. Even the crash bar is still good on this thing, and yet you got all of that. Imagine you got everything out of this that's damaged: the radiator, the top end of the engine, the fenders, the core support that's now on the top of the engine, and just rip it all apart. you might have something you could piece together. This is a $28,000 SUV. And right now the bid at it is only at $1,400. Clearly it's an enhanced vehicle, meaning it doesn't run or drive. No surprise. The oil cap has managed to break itself into the engine. But I mean, I would hope they would actually cover. I wish I could just cover it with something so that water doesn't get in it. And who knows how long it's been here. Apparently it's been here for a while, so it's already been exposed to water.
Yeah.
The hood has been completely crunched into the windshield. Now, outside of all the bad ends of the car, let's look at the good parts of the car. The fact that there's no key. That's always good. I mean, the fact that it has 55,000 miles. The door still opens amazingly. It's in a Denali, so the inside is immaculate. The leather is beautiful. Airbags have destroyed everything. There's the windshield. Even the mirror survived. I'm sitting on some glass apparently.
Yeah.
You got the glove box. You got a nice little book in there for the glove box. You got the leather seats. You got the dual sunroofs. Is it third row seating? Oh, there's groceries back there with food in it. Well, even wrecked, this is gonna be out of our price range. But instead, you get to watch the cheaper cars that are worth money to us be rebuilt. But hey, as long as we're making money, that means it shows you the opportunities are there. So let's go find those opportunities because they're not here. All right, last but not least, you guys, we got ourselves a 2011 Porsche Cayenne. How about you?
And pepper.
But this stands for no key. And this would scare the hell out of me. This thing is upcoming this auction and its retails supposedly around $14,000. And the bid to this is already at almost $7,000. These people bidding don't even know if it starts. So, I mean, that is one hell of a gamble in my book. Not to mention, it's coming damaged. Look at this, you're gonna have to replace the windshield, this fin up here, all the taillights are toast. This thing's scratched. You might as well just replace this whole thing right here. I mean, how far will they go, honestly? You wanna pay retail for this thing. It does have a clean title, so I guess it does have that going for it. There's no way, yeah, not with Porsche.
Oh, I'm sure there's water in there.
Well, oh yeah, who
There's
knows
a tire with a gash in there in the back.
Yeah, who knows how long it's been open. Like, I'm surprised they didn't tape it off. They usually tape these things off, especially for a car of this caliber. It's got 110,000 miles. And let's see if it starts. Kidding. No key. But, oh, you know what'd be awesome is to find something like this at the junkyard and make some office chairs out of these seats. Can you imagine that?
That would be cool.
Oh man.
That'd be way cool. Dude, it's way fancy in there. Look at that. Look at the dashboard. It's all red and stuff.
I mean, I can see why somebody wants it, but I'm not paying an arm and a leg for something like this that I don't even know starts. I know, sure, it has 110,000, but why is there no key? Why is it here at Copart?
Brand new car.
But hey, we thought we'd end on a good note. Hope you enjoyed the Copart walk around.
You guys make sure you leave us a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already.
This is Wrecked Ventures, and we got some more videos to come, so don't miss out.
See you guys later.
Look at these motorcycles, man. I kind of like this. I would die if I tried to ride a motorcycle. Can you imagine if this fell over and just dominoed all of them? This gets me kicked out of Copart.